So here we are to, hone my Matthew McConaughey there for a moment. So, welcome everybody. Welcome to another episode of Orlea Origins. We are back after having been off a week, and we are excited to get back to it. So, we're going to go around real quick, just let everybody introduce themselves, who they are, who they play, and a little bit of a recap of where your character was the last time we were here. So I'm just going to go in order on my alchemy screen, and we're going to start with Nick first.
Everybody,
Thank you, Mr. Dark 239. Sorry.
oh, I'm Nick. I play. Sorry, coming off guard. I'm Nick. I play Varric Wolfspear Vigari, the Goliath Barbarian of the group, and I am having a complete brain fart here. I cannot remember where we left off at this moment.
Well, you guys had just talked to a god who made you a deal. Some of you
Yes,
took the deal, some of you didn't take the deal or are thinking about the deal.
that's right. Yeah, because I was on the fence about taking the deal with the god. If at first I was like, I'll have him bring the god I accidentally killed back for me. I'm like, no, I'm gonna have him set up tell me how to do it so I can do it myself. And yeah, I'm in. Like, I am all in. He's in a very confident headspace.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. All right. We're going to go down to Lisa next.
Hey, I'm Lisa, D&D Winterwolf on TikTok and Discord. I play Willow Rayvire, an Eladrin druid. I did not take the deal. Because, nope. I ain't going to convince her either. Yeah, if I remember right, they were talking to the god, and then I think Kieran and I were upstairs kind of peeking around to see what the heck was happening, and then we came downstairs, and then all the stupid things came back again that we have to fight, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cal, to you now.
Hey guys, I'm Cal, so I'm Captain Wyver King, playing Kieran, our ASMR bard, who is sometimes a troublemaker, sometimes the one getting us out of trouble. But he gets himself in trouble a lot.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, at least I was honest.
I know, absolutely.
Yeah, my Kieran's headspace is just oh shit, as more of these Dusk Wraiths re-enter the bar after Xibalba left. Because Kieran definitely didn't take the deal because he's like, fuck you, Xibalba.
Yeah. You know who you're dealing with.
Yeah. Especially after they took over Bellinor, stuck Vigo and Willow in other planes temporarily.
That was fun.
Yeah, because Vigo was, I think, literally, was Vigo in hell, or I can't remember. Or was that Willow who was in the fire plane?
That was Vigo was in the not Vigo. Vigo. Sorry.
Yeah, I said Vigo too. I just realized
Varric.
Don't
Varric
send Vigo
was-
to a fire plane.
Varric was in the fire plane, right? Weren't you? Yeah, you were in the fire plane.
Yeah,
right?
I was in
Yeah.
a little small island on a sea.
That's right.
Cool island middle of the-
I was
that's
surrounded by the wolf creatures.
Yeah, that's it.
right. Yeah, so Kieran's definitely not happy with Xibalba, especially after their own past experiences.
Yeah.
But he can't say I told you so about not trusting the fucking Shadow Man, because the Shadow Man was Xibalba.
Yeah. Don't trust the Shadow Man.
Yeah, because fuck Zephyr too.
I just want to know how long is it till dawn? You know, that's all.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. The sun will come up eventually.
Will anyone be there to see it?
God damn, I
That's a
got
good
the song
question.
stuck in my head now.
That'll be up to you guys. All right, and of course, Taryn.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Taryn. I play Bellinor, your now traumatized, well, no, I shouldn't say now, even more traumatized paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the last like 2 to 3 hours. So his brain is just in overdrive. He's
That's
he
fair.
saw the love of his life die again and then try to kill him. And then
But do you
he got a
remember it?
that trauma,
No.
even if you don't remember that happening,
Yeah.
will still stick with you that, oh shit,
You do,
something
yeah,
crazy just
I-
happened.
I'll touch on that too. Yeah, you guys don't remember the visions and things, but you do still feel the residual of it.
Yeah.
I was like, out of
You
curiosity,
know something happened.
would Kieran still remember that kind, even the feeling, considering he was a witness and not the actual like subject of the torture?
You
so
would
to speak?
remember, yeah, you would remember your feelings witnessing it. Not
Okay.
you wouldn't have the trauma that they had. You would just remember your feelings of them witnessing it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got lucky there.
You sure did.
for now.
For now,
Hey,
yeah.
I did say there. Okay, I was very specific. As we saw with my dice rolls before we started, I rolled 3 1s within 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. So, all right, cool. And of course, I am Will, or Halfling Wizard, the chaos facilitator for this awesome group of folks that I get to lead them through this story, and I'm super excited. So, before we get started, make sure you smash all the buttons and the thumbs ups and the hearts and the whatever else's there are out there now, and all the social medias. Give us a follow here on Twitch. Give us a follow, subscribe to us over on YouTube. Which I will say is pretty exciting. I was over there today and I saw there's been a lot more traffic to our YouTube, which is kind of cool. So that's exciting. But yeah, so give us a follow on all the socials, and if you're interested in running a game for us, as a one shot, short shot, join our Discord, and we can talk about what you'd like to do. We have our Codex, which is our basically our guest game for anyone who's interested in DMing. If you've never had a chance to DM and you've always wanted to, we live stream those here on the channel. They're super fun. You can get some of these crazy folks to be involved, and yeah, it's super great. Cool. So we're going to jump in and we'll take care of all the other housekeeping and such at the end. So yeah, when last we were here, you guys had met with Xibalba. Eventually, you found out who he was. He made you a deal. He put a deal on the table, rather, and he created a contract. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you're the only one that signed it. I think.
I think Mint did.
I think you signed it. Did you not?
Yeah, he signed it.
He signed it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if Mint did or not.
No, Mint wanted to talk to Grandma first.
Oh, that's right. You went to talk to Grandma. That's right. So you're the only one that actually signed this contract. And then he went away, and he says, "Well, if you need me, or if you change your mind, then just look me up." And then he went away. And then, as y'all were standing there, that mist started kind of gathering inside again, and I believe it was Willow that saw the shadow go by the window. So, and then at the window was a dusk wraith appeared at the window, and that's where we ended. So now we're going to pick up from there. So as you're all in this sort of downstairs area of the inn, there in the window is a dusk wraith. Its gnarled, clawed hands scratch, sort of going down the glass panes as it's like trying to scratch its way through the glass. You can hear everybody can roll a perception check for me real quick, and let's see what all you can hear all around you. Oh, let me take you to the tavern.
Okay.
Sorry.
Happy got my bad dice rolls out before the game started.
This is
You say that now.
There we are. We're at the Twilight Curse of Duskmire. And as we see, all right, what we got here? Let's see, Kieran a 14, Willow a 7.
13.
Yeah, I was say I got a dirty 20.
I'm sorry, I didn't. I was thinking 13. Sorry, dirty 20, 13. I was looking at the wrong number. 13, 15, and Bellinor, what'd you get? Did you roll yet?
I got the 15.
Oh, you were the 15. Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
So what did?
Varric is just above mine.
Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. It was up above. So 19. All right. So everybody, dirty 20, 19. You guys can hear movement on the roof and on all sides. The others, y'all hear generally what's around you downstairs. You can hear that there are scratchings at the door. There are scratchings at the window, obviously, because you can see that one. You can hear like loud scratches coming from the backside of the downstairs area. You can even hear the scratches in the fireplace, like in the chimney. So, all right, what do you want to do? Nothing's gotten in yet.
Think Varric-
Hearing.
Oh,
Oh,
go ahead.
I was like, Kieran hearing the things on the roof and, all around is going to look at everyone going like, well, we're boned.
I'm stepping away from the window.
Good. All right. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Varric is gonna stand and be like, "Enter you with an ounce of courage. Help me barricade." He's gonna try to re-barricade some of the the fireplace and stuff.
So, sorry. What's that doing? Go away. So Varric and Kieran, you guys, since y'all rolled so high, I'll let y'all know this too. You notice that like the dusk wraith at the window, like, isn't breaking through the window. Like, it doesn't look like they're trying to break in. Like, so they're not physically trying to like push things open or like break in. They're not like super like aggressive at the window, like it's literally just sort of like they're looking at you and scratching.
Guard your minds.
Guard your mind.
Do not make direct eye contact. No.
Okay, so all right, so Varric, you're trying to barricade sort of like, what are you trying to barricade exactly? Like,
I think first he's gonna do the fireplace.
okay.
Put one of the tables back up against the fireplace.
Okay.
That's the first thing he's gonna do.
Okay, cool. All right, and Kieran, what are you doing? Are you hiding?
No, I'm not hiding. But I'm curious, was I also able to hear roughly how many there were
You can roll
with that
an
dirty
insight.
20?
Do an
Huh?
insight on that one.
Yeah, sure.
See if you can determine. You know that there are multiples.
Yeah. 23.
You know there's probably surrounding this. There's probably about 6 to 8.
Okay. So with that many, considering we fought like, what was it, 4 the first time?
Yeah.
Kieran's gonna walk to the bar and just look for a whiskey, whatever he's able to get his hands on, just start drinking it. He's like, if I'm going out, might as well have a good drink.
If I'm going out, I may as well be drunk while I'm doing it. Fair enough.
Well, not saying drunk, but at least having a good drink.
I know. Yeah, there's plenty of there are bottles. They're not labeled. And they look a little old, like dusty.
I mean, hey, that means it's gonna be aged well.
Yeah.
At least none of them are dragon's milk.
That is true. That is very true. So yeah, so there are bottles of multicolored liquors behind the bar, as well as a cask of like ale on the back wall. So yeah, all right. What is Willow doing?
Willow is checking, like we stuffed something under the door, so nothing can. Hopefully, nothing can seep in underneath the door frame.
Right.
She's just checking, checking to make sure everything's still intact.
Okay. Yeah. The whatever you stuffed under the door, it's still there. It's holding back whatever it was holding back originally. Everything that you guys put in place seems to be holding. You can hear the scratching is becoming more. It's starting to get very fast paced, very loud.
Did anybody close that window upstairs?
No, that window got broken. Remember, that thunder waved right next to.
It sure
Bellinor.
did.
It got shattered.
So, Bellinor, what are you up to? As you're seeing everyone else, well, you see Kieran drinking at the bar. Willow and Varric are trying to maintain the blockades.
Bellinor's definitely going to pull out a bottle of his whiskey, grab a shot glass from behind the bar, and just knock like 2 or 3 shots back. Just, shit, here we go again. You know?
I love how when Kieran sees that, he's going to be like, you were holding out on me?
You expect the bartender to not have, alcohol.
I love the fact that you're using a shot glass, he's drinking out of the bottle.
I know.
Well, the irony that the
Not so
two
much.
divine folk are the ones drinking.
That is true. The 2 ASMRs are at the bar drinking.
Yeah, 2 angels walk in a bar and sit down.
Ouch.
I think Varric's gonna clock both of them drinking, and he's gonna be like, "By the gods, if you don't get over here and help me, I will use your bodies as a weapon to fight them."
I will hit a bitch with another bitch.
Can I roll against that?
I mean, what do you want to roll?
Just like, I guess wisdom, probably the best thing, I guess.
Sure. What are you trying to roll for? I guess, what are you trying to roll for?
I was trying to do a wisdom save against him.
Oh, okay. No, like he's trying to intimidate you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. If you want to roll intimidation,
Yeah, you want to give me my DC there, Nick? 'Cause Kieran might actually fail that. That's why I want to roll to see how that goes.
I don't know, Bellinor, you can roll against it too if you want.
It's super low. Yeah, I think there's a pang of panic in Varric's voice that makes him like the least intimidating person.
Yeah, you're
This is
what
not
is
some
your
food
what is
watch
your
higher.
DC?
I rolled a 2, which made it a 3.
Oh, yeah.
So
So they both were kind of like, okay. So yeah, so
55.
he's like trying to intimidate you. What do you guys do in response?
It's like, even if you did swing us, it would still be completely a waste of time compared to your actual weapons, which did not help last time. None of ours did.
As soon as he finishes talking, Bellinor's eyes go black with goo, and he says, "I dare you to try it." And he takes the shot.
you all saw that, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Terror
you're
Tier 5.
So okay, so that's what Bellinor says to Varric. What do you do, Varric?
He's after he sees the eyes, Bellinor's eyes turn black. He's like, "Oh my god, the dust wraiths already have him." He's gonna run at him.
Oh god, that's fantastic. Okay. So you're attacking
Oh yeah,
with
Oh
what?
my god.
fists, unarmed.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Wait, that's a +4 to hit. So 12.
Does that hit you, Bellinor? Nope.
No, it does not.
So okay, so describe how that looks. Varric coming at Bellinor. And Bellinor, what does it look like when you when you avoid the hit?
I think he's gonna fall back on his gladiator training and try to make it like by instinct. He's making it like a stage hit, but he intends to actually connect.
Gotcha.
I think Velinor just like leans down over the bar to grab another shot glass, and he just punches over him and just like falls on top of him on the bar as he's bent over because he was just running full force at him.
I love it. I love it. All right. So, Willow, you're seeing all this happen. What are you doing?
Can you save the fight for the actual bad things out there?
I was like, he started as I point to Varric.
There's one in him. Did you not see his eyes?
I've seen him do that before.
I think he's gonna try to like shoulder grab Bellinor to try to force eye contact. See if there's anything left in there.
Okay. You can do a strength roll, and Belnor can do a dexterity roll to see if he avoids it.
It's good because strength or dexterity is better than strength.
I thought I got my bad out.
It's like Bellinor is like smooth criminal in this scene. I mean, he's just like, just sort of like, calm down there, calm down. I like to think he's like on a swivel stool and he's literally just turning and
Yeah.
just flying past him. Just okay. What did we learn?
He's supernaturally fast.
Okay. Everybody, I need everyone to do a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Who was the 8? Is that Varric?
I rolled an 8. Kieran rolled an 8. and
I
Varric
wish I rolled an 8.
5.
Oh, crap.
You know, the fact that all three of us rolled a 4 on the die, though.
And we're just waiting on Willow.
Hang on.
You're good.
I don't remember where it is. Oh, there it is.
Oh, God. Well, everybody, thanks for coming tonight. That'll be it's like
Hey, she didn't
14.
roll
That's
4.
good. Willow's the only one that's saved on that one. So, as you are all sort of doing your thing, you know, Kieran's just watching the chaos unfold. Willow is like getting pissy, justifiably so. And Varric is trying to do whatever it is he's trying to do to Bellinor. You'll all hear, except for Willow. The rest of you will hear that little voice. You'll hear that voice in your head, that whispery, dusk wraithy voice going calling to you. And it's this sort of like you can't quite fight it, but it's just saying, "Come to me, come to me." You're all drawn upstairs. The three of you want to go upstairs.
Oh my God.
I grab the
Oh,
bottle
yeah.
as I start moving up.
No. If I see this happening, I'm going to try and block
do see
the
it happening.
staircase. I'm going to
Well,
try and get in front of the staircase.
You see them now. You don't see anything unusual about them. You just see them kind of just do they're normal, quote unquote.
Yeah.
But they're just like, you know, just chilling and getting them. They're doing it. And they just start individually just start moving towards the stairs.
Where are you going?
Stairs.
Upstairs is all you can tell her.
I mean, it's like up.
Why?
Just upstairs. That's all you can tell her.
Do their eyes look okay?
Yeah, they look perfectly normal.
You are not
like-
leaving me down here to fight these things by myself. So man up.
They will
Upstairs.
continue to walk to the stairs. Do you physically try to block them?
Yes.
Okay. So who goes first? Is it Kieran or you first? Okay. Willow has stood in your way. You want to do nothing but get up those stairs. Nothing will stand in your way. How do you remove the obstacle in your way?
Oh my god.
Oh, what would be a fun way to do this?
And it'll be a strength versus dexterity. Well, actually, 2 strength rolls opposing.
Oh, we're just doing that. Okay, I was actually okay.
You're physically going to have to move her out of your way, or magically. It doesn't really matter. Well, if magic will work, but you know, because she's physically not moving.
Now we'll attempt to physically move first. I'm not going to use those spells yet. So is it a check or?
It's just a check. Opposing
Alright.
checks.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so
Dang it.
Willow, roll yours. Yeah. So how do you move her out of your way?
As a magic, because how tall is Willow again?
She's about 5'6", 5'5".
All right, so just a little bit shorter than Kieran. But Kieran just out of nowhere gets strength where he literally just picks Willow up and kind of like passes her over her head to whoever's behind him to kind of like
So who's behind Kieran?
I think Varric is.
Varric? Okay. So Kieran literally lifts Willow over his head and hands her to you.
Oh yeah, just arms on shoulders. The hand, it's the same thing. Just going back.
So you can do opposing strength checks to see if you can hang on to her. Or if she can get out of your grip.
nice.
Wow. So she's able to get out of your grip. Like Kieran passes her over, you take hold of her, and she's able to just, I don't know how she does it. You can tell us how you do it, but
I'm gonna slap him.
oh, okay.
See if I can slap this out of him.
Which doesn't, but he drops you at that point. Okay. 17. I'm assuming that hits.
Oh yeah.
Varric. Okay, so then you take 3 damage. But
Snap
you
out
drop
of it.
her, but you're still, as Kieran is on his way upstairs,
Does the
Right.
slap do
Oh.
anything?
it just damages him for 3. So
I wish I aimed a little more.
Willow, roll me a perception check real quick. Okay, that's enough. So as Kieran, you kind of look and see Kieran. He's like out of your reach. You can't get to him. But as he goes up the stairs, you'll notice on like the 5th step is this wall of mist that he just walks through. He walks into and then disappears. Well, not disappears, but the mist surrounds him. Okay, so Varric, Willow's in your way. I'm assuming you're not going to relent again.
I'm gonna just like robotically try the same thing where I just grab onto like her shoulders, and just try to lift her up over the shoulder.
Okay.
Like, oh, this is what we're doing now.
It's a thing that we do now.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Was I talking about cursed dice earlier?
Yeah, yours is
Oh.
like, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass my curse on. I have no issue with that. Sorry,
I mean,
buddy, but
you
I'll pass it
can
on.
roll against that if you'd like.
Yeah, I think she rolled a
I
19.
mean, I would be amazed if you got lower than a 3.
Oh, I thought I did.
Yeah, she got a 19.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you're able to avoid his grasp, but he's still trying to get up those stairs. So what are you going to do?
Oh man.
And don't forget, Bellinor's coming up there too.
I know it. I'm trying to.
So you're about to have two of them in front of you.
I'm gonna try casting Lesser Restoration on Varric to see if it brings his mind back.
Okay.
God.
So, all right, yeah, you're able to cast it. And what does it look like when you cast it? Like, what's its physical look? Like, do your spells have like a physical appearance?
Well, I've got my hands on him, so I think a blue glow just like envelops his whole body.
Okay. So the blue envelops his body, and then it goes away, and then he continues to try to go up the stairs.
Ah.
So Varric, she's still in your way. What are you gonna do?
You know what? I'm gonna try something crazy just because I know my rolls are like horrible right now. He is going to reach out and like palm her head via her face
Okay.
and just try to pick her up and move her that way.
You're going to pick her up by her face?
Well, the palm, your
Nice.
palm is in your face is in his palm. His hand
Gotcha.
fingers just
Let's
wrap
hope
around.
that this one works. No, that's a 19.
12.
12.
Yes.
I love how the barbarians are failing all the strength-based stuff today.
I need you, Varric, I need you to do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Happily. Nat 20. Let's go.
You instantly go into a rage.
Oh no!
And now all you see in front of you is an enemy.
Oh shit!
I just want to remind you that when I rage, I have resistance to all damage except psychic. So,
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do this. Let's throw hands. He's gonna throw hands.
Okay.
It's a 13 hit.
I don't remember I gotta figure out where my armor class
Well,
is.
it was nice knowing Willow.
My armor class is 13.
No, meets it, beats it.
It is. Oh no, it's 6 damage.
And you can attack him back.
No, you know what? I'm gonna be like, you want to go upstairs and die? Fine, to hell with all of you.
Yes, because then Bellinor steps up to the line.
I'm like, be my guest.
Okay. So you just step out of the way.
Yep, I
Okay.
can't beat him.
Uh-huh. That's fair. All right. So she steps out of your way. And the pull to go upstairs is strong. So you go up. You see Varric enter the mist. Bellinor, you're coming up as well. You pass by Willow. And up the stairs
Ooh.
you go.
Did I have any visions when he touched my face?
Maybe. You'll find out soon.
I was wondering about that because you grabbed your shoulders, grabbed your face.
Oh, don't worry. You'll find out here in a moment. So Bellinor comes up to you or towards you, heading towards the stairs. I'm assuming you stay out, you get out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes up the stairs.
Bellinor kind of tauntingly smiles and waves.
Love it. Okay. And then up the stairs he goes and then disappears into the mist. Now you're all alone.
And I'm standing in the middle of the room with my quarterstaff going, looking everywhere like, all right, come on.
Okay. As you're sort of standing there in the middle of the room, the lights in the room get really sort of obscured. There's lots of shadows moving. You can see them on the
Die
floor.
right here. No.
And let me go to the other three, and then I'm going to get back to you in just a second.
Okay.
So the other three, you guys go up the stairs, and you find yourselves on the upstairs landing in the hallway. Completely okay. Like, and you're just sort of like, how did we get here? It's like, what?
Oh, so we snapped out of it once we crossed the barrier?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's also be like, hold on, what the fuck?
I'm so angry
So-
right now.
And roll perception for me.
Dirty
21.
Okay, 21, 20, and 14. Wow, you guys, now the rolls are happening.
Hey, I
So
rolled
as you
well when it came
guys
to
sort
David
of-
Willow, so
Yeah, as you kind of look around, I mean, it looks exactly as it did earlier, like when you blew out the wall and the window and all of that. And you can see the mist outside the broken window, and it seems to be staying outside of the window. Like it's not coming in. It's just sort of like you could like go and like touch it. I mean, I'm not telling you to do that, but I mean you could. As you look around, you look behind you, you see a wall of mist where the door to the stairwell was. Now it's sort of like a wall of mist.
I want to try and walk back through it.
Okay. So you go to walk back through it.
Mhm.
When you walk back through, and you suddenly find yourself back downstairs with Willow.
You're like, Willow, what the fuck just happened? Why was I upstairs?
As the shadows are starting to close in, you see them moving on the floor. And
Wait.
Willow's there with her quarterstaff.
Wait, you're saying the shadows are moving on the floor towards Willow, or?
Just they're all around, all of you, both of you now.
Oh, okay. The question still stands from what I was asking. I was like, what the fuck happened? Why was I upstairs?
That's fair. So he's asking Willow, why was he upstairs?
You tell me. I tried to stop you.
You did? You did?
Yes. Don't ever put your hands on me like that again.
What are you talking? I didn't. What?
Okay.
I was like, can the others hear me through the barrier? By the way.
No.
Okay.
Kieran, are you dead?
Are you dead?
I'm assuming he doesn't hear me say that.
He doesn't hear you say no.
He's gonna push Bellinor through the mist.
Eleanor is going to resist.
Okay.
Eleanor is
Y'all can
not
do your.
accepting
Y'all
this.
can-
And hey, you're still raging
So-
too.
Varric, you roll the strength. Bellinor, you roll your dexterity. Nice.
Oh.
So close.
Okay, so you push Bellinor through the mist, and you guys downstairs are there, and Bellinor comes flying through the mist and lands like on a table, breaking the table, like, it's like yeah.
It's like, Belnor, what the hell is happening right now?
Bellinor picks up a part of the table, breaks the leg off, and starts running back up the stairs with the leg of the table.
So
Okay, so
I'm still on
Are
the,
you dead?
I'm still on the, I'm still on
Eleanor,
the
are you dead?
I'm still on the stairs, right? Like the landing
No,
part
you're
of the
down.
stairs.
You're at the base of the stairs at this point. He would have
Okay.
flown right past you.
Yeah, okay. Well, no, I'm asking because if he's charging the stairs, I want it may look
Oh,
like
yeah,
he's
he's
coming at me
charging
with
towards
it.
you. Absolutely.
So yes, I was going to go like, whoa, wait, what I do?
You can tell that he is definitely, if he wanted to go for you, he would not be running as fast as he is. He is.
So he comes. You go running past Kieran.
Yeah,
Into
it's
the
like you're
mist.
not even there to him right now.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm assuming you can, and I will allow you to just sort of step out of the way. So
Yeah.
like,
Although
okay.
as he got closer and I realized, like as Belner said,
Oh, he's not
like,
coming
if I
for
was
me.
coming at you, I'd be like, yep, nope, sidestep.
Nope, I don't want any of that.
I ain't
So
catching these.
Belner, you up, do through the mist, and then Willow and Kieran, you see Bellinor fly back into the bottom floor with that chair leg still in his hands, as if he was like going after, and he hits another table and breaks that.
Y'all need to get your priorities straight.
Wait, so every time
Oh.
Belner hits the barrier, he got thrown back into a table?
So far,
Okay, make sure I heard that right. It's like, okay, how much have I had to drink? As I hold the bottle, not knowing how much I probably drank at this point. No, I think Kieran's trying to figure out. I think Kieran's trying to see if he's actually drunk and hallucinating.
well, you can do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God, that's not what I was hoping for. But okay, let's see what happens then. Whew.
17, that's good. Yeah, no, you're good.
Worse.
I mean, you've been a whole lot worse. This is like, oh, this is nothing. This is like watered down something or another.
Yeah, it's like, okay, that makes this worse than if I'm not hallucinating.
Nope.
And I'll just look. It's like, Willow, can you please tell me what the hell's happening?
It's these things. They're messing with your head.
Oh, great. How are the shadows looking right now, Will?
They're starting to get a lot more aggressive, like moving towards you from all points of the downstairs. Anything that can cast a shadow is like coming at you.
Ooh, wait a minute. What can I do?
Okay, well, y'all figure that. Varric, you're upstairs all by yourself now.
So he, after pushing Bellinor through the mist, he's just like, I think he doesn't understand what's going on, and he knows that once you go through the mist, like everything seems to cut off. So he's like, okay, he's gonna hold his nose like he's holding his breath, jumping into water, and just run down the stairs.
Okay. So, Bellinor, you were thrown to another table. Did you get up and move around?
yeah, he's got back up.
Okay.
There's goo leaking out of his eyes and starting to come down to his hands as he's running back up the stairs again.
Oh, God. Okay, so as you're running towards the stairs, Varric comes flying out of the mist, and you guys full-on head-on collide. So, I need you guys... God bless America. I need you all to do Constitution saving throws for me.
While they're doing that, Will, I want to cast light
Okay?
and just hold it directly above my head.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm casting Produce Flame. It bright light for a 10-foot radius.
Cool. Is it a flame?
Yes.
Like a flame? Okay, cool. All right, so Bellinor and Varric, boom, and you guys kind of like, it's almost like you're hugging each other at this point. You don't fall prone, so neither of you falls prone, but it's literally like two freight trains hitting each other, creating this sort of loud, concussive, like just whop. And it kind of stops everything for a second. It's like, and then y'all are just literally there like almost literally like hugging each other.
Bellinor, you're not dead. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
Belinor's just laying there, just like rolling his eyes. He does not know what to do with himself right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so we've got light producing. We've got produce flame.
Yeah, which
Which
light
is-
is a 20-foot bright light, and then the next 20 feet past as dim light.
Okay, cool. So as you, let me go to produce flame first. As you go to produce flame, the flame pops up and it immediately starts to shrink, as if something's suffocating your flame.
Ah!
And it's still casting light, but not as bright as you were wanting it to. So it is.
Right.
It's more like dim light than bright light. Oh, did we lose Taryn? So okay, he'll come back, I guess. So the light, you cast light in that 20-foot radius. As it goes out to that 20 foot, you see that it hits something, and there is no dim light beyond that. You literally, it's like your light just stops at a wall.
Okay.
And you can roll perception for me.
Okay, I was actually just about to ask what I can see because of all that.
Yes, roll your perception.
12?
12. You can see sort of like where the light hits, where it's solid, where whatever that is. You can see, think of like, in those horror movies, when you have like the walls and you see like the impressions, sort of like facial impressions, hands.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to push through the light.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you're seeing.
Okay, and I'm assuming the wall is pretty much at the end of each shadow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wherever that light has stopped, whatever that barrier is, there's some kind of barrier. It's not like physical walls, so it's hitting something either magical or mystical or something.
Yeah.
But all of the shadows that were around you are gone.
Okay.
I'm gonna get closer to Kieran.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to double check on, and thankfully the spell lasts a whole hour.
Awesome. So, all right. So, what is Bellinor and Varric? What are y'all doing?
I mean, they're already in the light, thankfully.
Right.
I'm still by the stairs.
Well, they're kind of still
He's
holding on to
getting us
each other.
close. He's gonna pull his arms back. He's kind of like hands up, and then he's gonna walk behind Kieran. So putting Kieran between him and Bellinor.
I'm gonna look up at you, going, "What did you do?"
Funny. That's
Did you not
funny.
see his eyes? His eyes were gooing again.
His eyes were gooing.
Again, priorities.
But if he goes to hit you, I'm moving out of the way, right?
Love it.
Just nods. I appreciate your honesty.
He already tried to kill me once. Okay, I'm not getting hit again.
Cool. All right, Bellinor, what are you doing? So Varric has like released you and gotten someone in between the two of you.
Bellinor is deciding how he wants to use his rage. He is smart enough to know that he does not need to attack Varric right now. But is also pissed that he just got used as a human sacrifice to whatever the hell is happening.
Fair enough.
So he is like, he's ready to hit something. Whether it's something coming out to get him or Varric moving in a place where he can attack him, whatever of those two happens first, he's going to hit.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming I'm assuming Bellinor's anger is very visible, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you're not
he's
trying to hide it.
pissed. No.
All right, I want to say that you can smack that, and I'll point at the direction where the imprint of like faces and hands are.
That's true. Speaking of, everyone roll perception.
Please be better. Please be better. Please be better. Please be better. Motherfuck!
Wow. Okay, so Bellinor and Willow are very observant. Kieran and Varric are not.
I think Varric is trying to keep Bellinor in his eyesight, so it's impeding his perception.
Okay, that's fair. That is very fair. Okay, so Bellinor and Willow, you guys, everyone can see the sort of impressions, the facial impressions, the hand impressions kind of hitting that light wall, trying to like get through. And then you will see them sort of slowly just go away. Just now there's like nothing. And then suddenly, and Kieran, you'll notice because this is your spell, the light spell then goes all the way out. And then you guys hear a rooster crow.
Ah! Ah! I'm so happy.
So Kieran's gonna let out this very deep sigh, and he's gonna say, "I cannot believe I'm about to say this, and if any of y'all repeat this, I will murder you. Thank the gods the sun rose."
The gods, the sun rose. You're welcome. It's like,
Varric,
Okay.
I can still move out of the way for Bellinor here.
No, we're cool now, right? We're cool, right?
now that the sun's up. Okay, so all right, so do you drop your light spell?
Yeah, even though I hear the rooster
Okay.
crow, do we see the light coming in?
Yeah, you'll see like the light coming through the window.
Okay, yeah, I'll drop it.
Okay, cool.
Oh my
So-
god.
All right, so the
I'm
light's
doing,
coming
like-
through the window.
I'm like, I want to hug somebody, but I'm like, oh, nope, can't. You know?
Okay. So what do you guys do at this point?
It's like, let's grab Mint wherever he is and get the hell out of Dodge, y'all.
Okay.
Let's Scooby. Let's.
Don't we want to help these people?
Do you want to fight those things again tomorrow night or tonight? However you want to phrase it.
Well, we've got enough time to probably find out what started all this.
My money is still on Zabalba starting it, regardless of what he says.
Can't trust him.
I mean,
As far as Gears concerned, no.
there are children here.
This town seems to have the strategy in place.
Does anyone have a map that shows the location Mediterraneus? We could just hand them the map and just be like, go there.
Yeah, somebody has a map.
I think it was Willow.
Willa, do you have the map?
I have the map.
Okay.
Show them where Mediterraneus is and be like, it's a wonderful city for your, meat shield
Well-
children.
Before the dragons came.
Oh, yeah, the dragon that took out Valinor's bar. I forgot about that.
You're not helping your case there, buddy.
Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bellinor
So
has
what do you guys do?
Bellinor reaches behind the bar, grabs another 2 or 3 bottles of whiskey, and puts them in his bag and just starts chugging one of them.
Okay.
I'm going to open the door.
Okay. All right. When you open the door, the light just pours in.
And step outside.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to at least find out where these things came from.
I was like, these people also left us for dead without warning us of what was coming.
Oh, they told us to get in. They told us to either get out or get inside.
Yeah, but they didn't let us get inside any place that apparently would offer protection.
Ow.
Because remember, they said they had no room.
True. Okay. So also the light is super bright to you guys, like to Varric and Kieran and Bellinor. For some reason, y'all are just like it's like ugh. Well, it's fine for you. You're like, hey, the sun.
Yeah, Kieran's probably just going like this as he's like trying, like also squinting.
So do you guys leave? Get the hell out of this building? What do y'all do? So what are y'all doing?
Bellinor, before he leaves, finishes chugging the first bottle, throws it on the ground, and takes like a bite out of the cork of the next one and opens it and says, I need to sleep. I don't care what we do next. I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Let's get out of this building at least. This right now the consensus seems to be either run or stay and help. We need to figure out what we're doing.
We need to talk to whoever's in charge.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to find somebody in charge.
Okay. So Willow heads out. What does everybody else do?
Wait up, and he chases after her.
Okay, Varric goes after. What about Kieran and Bellinor?
Yeah, I'm not
By
going
the
to be
way,
dynamite.
you hit me. Granted, I hit you first. Yeah.
Oh. Did it
You
hurt?
don't remember. You don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
He doesn't remember that.
He's just kind of like, that explains that he goes to take your hand to see if he can compare it up to the size on the side of his face. He's like,
No.
right, sorry.
Nope. No touchy.
No touchy. Okay, so Kieran, what were you doing?
I was gonna say, seeing them go, I was like, oh god damn it. Okay, fine, and he'll just follow suit.
Okay, Bellinor.
Bellinor's bath time got interrupted. Bellinor's tired and wants to drink himself to sleep. So he's going back to the bathhouse because y'all done pissed him off.
Okay.
Hey, what did Kieran do this time?
Oh, that's fair. All right, so you guys all go out. Willow's on a mission to find somebody to talk to. Varric's right behind her. Kieran's just like, oh, dear God. And Bellinor's just like, where's the bathhouse? It's like,
Yeah.
so you guys go out and you're out in the middle of the town. I mean, in the little sort of like square area where the fountain is. But there's like nobody there. Just everyone's like not out.
Oh my God! It got all of them. I know.
No, they're probably asleep.
Everyone, roll perception.
Oh no. Why do I feel like we got tricked?
What? No. I wouldn't do
21.
that. 21, 16, 19, and 12. So everyone rolled well. Okay. Now everybody do wisdom saving throws.
God damn it. Oh wait, that's a check. Wrong one.
That's okay. Just roll it whenever.
Yep.
Bellinor
23.
23. Or sorry, Bellinor 13, Kieran 23, Varric 16,
Wait.
Willow 18. Okay. And I think that's everybody past it.
Yeah, it is, and that's also funny. I rolled the same number for both the check and the save.
13. Okay, cool. So as you guys, as you're looking for people, it's like, the sun's out. I mean, birds are chirping, whatever. And, but there's just nobody there. I mean, it's like no one's coming out of their houses. Let me see. Sorry, let me look at the perceptions real quick. Perception. Okay, so Bellinor 19, Willow 16, Kieran 21.
Man, you're just rolling low tonight.
So
Luckily, it was high enough, though. It was high enough. But as you guys are walking out there, the town's all lit up and everything. It's whatever. And as you're walking sort of towards the center of town, it's like a glitch in the Matrix. It's like the sunlight comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes, and then it just goes. And you're standing in the middle of the town, waist deep in mist,
Oh,
still
God.
nighttime.
Oh, no.
I immediately want to.
We're going into initiative.
Oh,
Can I do something before we roll?
Yeah, you can.
I immediately want to cast light again.
Okay. Yeah, you can cast light.
So I'm holding that above my head.
Roll
How
me
do
a percentile, please.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know how to do initiative. Let me go to my old one.
Oh, here, let me do this.
17 on the percentile.
You cast light, and just your fingertips light up, but it doesn't cast enough light to do anything.
Okay. Yeah, and I was saying it should automatically put us into. Yeah, it automatically puts us into the order.
Yeah.
It does auto rolls. And oh, hey, I'm first.
You are first, as you see, sort of four.
How do you
of
roll
these-
initiative?
It's automatically
it rolls-
done.
It does it for you.
If you click
Yeah,
on
like
the
put you in an
encounter
automatic.
button right next to the party in the top right by the cameras, it should pull it up for you.
Yeah, because as soon as Will starts the encounter, it immediately rolls
Oh.
initiative for everyone in
everybody
the
in.
encounter.
So you're like fourth, Willow.
Okay.
All right, so Kieran, you see in the mist, you see these four dusk wraiths coming from four different directions, all around you guys. One kind of from the north, north, sort of north, south, west, east.
Yeah.
Sort of converging in. There's one that's not. They're not quite to you yet, but they're moving pretty fast.
All right. I want to go ahead.
That was a dirty trick, Will.
I fucking called it.
That's that's why that when you opened the door, the light was super bright for them, but not so much for you because you passed your wisdom save earlier.
Yeah, well, I figured it was because of that. That's why it was brighter, but I figured it might have still been the true light at that point. It wasn't until the whole, no one bails. Like, oh goddamn, in the back of my head.
Yep.
No, but so what? How far is the closest one to me?
They're probably, let's see, it depends. Well, let's see, where is everybody standing? So if we're in the center of town, there's a fountain.
Yeah.
And sort of north, south, west, east. Where is everybody at?
What
Probably
is the
to the
direction of the
Like,
bathhouse?
are you to the north side of it, the west,
Okay.
the east, or the south side?
east.
Okay, so Willow's to the east,
North.
north,
South.
south, and then are you west, Bellinor? Or you don't have to be on the west. You could be with somebody else.
What direction is the bathhouse in?
It's in the north.
Then he is in the north because that is
Okay,
where he
so
is
he's
going.
with
Me.
Kieran. You north.
Yeah, I said I'd be on the northern part of the
Okay,
square.
so you and Bellinor are together.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a wraith heading your way, probably about 15 feet away at this point.
Okay, so make sure I'm about to do this right so I don't accidentally kill myself.
Don't do that.
All right, so yeah, I'm going to hold my action
Okay.
until the dusk wraith is within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, 10 feet in front and 10 feet from me.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
And then, well, okay, I still got my bonus. I'm still going to use my bonus action because the holding part, that's one of my regular actions. I'm going to use for that.
Okay.
Bonus action though, I'm since I got Bellinor next, I'm going to be like, fuck these things up, please, and give you a bardic.
Okay. So you giving Bellinor a bardic? Cool.
Yep, which is a D6. And I should have actually made a note. I think I used 2 last time when we did the fight. Yeah, so I still got 2 more uses, so I'm down to 1 use. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep track. There's not an actual tracker for that in here, sadly.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, so that's it for you?
Yeah.
All right, so this dusk wraith's turn. who is coming to towards the east side, which I believe
Okay.
is Willow.
Yep.
And all right. And he gets to you. And he's going to attack you. Hey, go on. Sorry, my dog is trying to get my attention.
Wouldn't it be nice if they were just like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah, hey, welcome to Duskmire.
Oh no, it's not even just hey, how you doing? It's like hey, how you doing?
All right, let's see.
We want to talk to you about a really great multi-level marketing opportunity.
Exactly. All right.
Have you ever heard of timeshares?
I'll do this. A timeshare. All right, so this one is going to attack you with its claws.
Oh.
It's not-
Damn.
Ignore the bite. It's the claws. Oh,
Okay.
that's a natural 20.
Ah, yes, that hits.
Yeah, that's 19. That's 19 damage.
Oh shit! That knocked me to my knees.
Okay. All right, Bellinor, it's your turn.
Okay. The first thing.
Also,
Bellinor
by
does-
this point, and I'll, Kieran, just so you know, that wraith has gotten close enough to you. So I don't know if you want to let Bellinor do his thing and then you do yours after. It's up to you guys. It has moved within your range.
Kelly, you're muted.
You're muted.
Now I'll go ahead and do my my ready
Okay.
action.
All right, cool.
Because so now it's within 10 feet of me.
It's actually within 5 feet of you at this point, but
Okay.
yeah, but it's
Well, either way, I was going to cast Cloud of Daggers on its location.
okay. Then I'll let you do it within the 10 foot,
Yeah.
so it doesn't like envelop you in Bellinor.
Well, it's a 5-foot cube, so even if it's within 5 feet of me, if it's centered on it, I still would have been okay to a degree. But
Okay, cool.
it's just I want to
Listen.
make sure that because other stuff for it. So it's going to take 8 points of damage on the casting, slashing.
Okay.
And then if it starts, and then starting its turn. Well, Graham was already. But if it still starts its turn there next time, because obviously it was on this turn that I cast it. It'll take another 48 damage. Or if it tries to move out of it, it takes another 4.
Okay. Let me get it back. You said it took 8 points.
Yes, 8 slashing.
Okay. Is that magical or non-magical?
It's a spell.
It's from the daggers, right?
Yeah, it's from the
From the
actual
Cloud of Daggers.
spell. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So Bellinor.
Okay. First thing Bellinor is going to do is he's going to bonus action start up his goo armor, we'll call it for now.
Armor.
You guys will see if you can see his back, like this weird lump that's like flowing up the back of his shirt. That's all for now. You'll see more later. And then he's going to I don't really want to get right up to the one that I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at the one that he just cast Cloud of Daggers on.
Okay.
Cast. Oh, that was terrible damage.
Yep.
Um,
It hit though. That's always good.
This is true. Part of the lump in his back flows through his sleeve all the way out of his arm, and this black goo just like sprays out of him and does 2 force damage to that
Okay. That Dust Wraith.
wraith.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. All right, Willow, we are to you next.
Okay. How close is everyone else to me?
They're within. This is the fountain's pretty big, so they're probably within about 20 feet of you,
Okay.
give or take.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. On the one that's coming at you.
Yes.
Okay.
And it has to make a con save.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my con save. Oh, there it is. Oh, come back. Oh my goodness. Dirty 20?
It takes 4 damage.
4? Okay.
Yes. And let me see if it still get pushed back, which was the whole point. It takes half damage and is not pushed.
Okay. So it took 2?
4.
4. Okay. All right. Is that it for you?
As a bonus, I'm
Oh,
going to
okay.
cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
Because I'm hurting.
All right. 10 healing.
Okay. That helps.
Okay. All right. Verek.
Is there one within striking distance of Varric?
There's actually 2 within striking distance of you.
Sweet. Okay. He is going to use his great weapon master feat and use his great axe attack on the one closest to him.
Okay.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Another thing of the great weapon master feat is if I crit or reduce a creature to 0 hit points, I can make a bonus action attack. So I will do
Okay.
exactly that.
Okay. Love it.
And what? How did I roll? Is it a 1? Does a 1 hit?
No, a 1 does not hit.
God dang it.
And what was it? 25 upstairs. Okay, let me
Yep.
put 25 in there as well.
You rolled a 0 total.
I am on fire today and also on ice.
Yes.
God.
It's very possible that you might be on fire in a moment. All right. Let's see. Oh, actually, it's their turn. So, Varric. And then they're both going to be attacking you, by the way.
Oh yeah, he just did he held the axe at the very bottom and just did like a baseball bat swing around.
Sure.
Hit
Love
one
it.
and then missed the other.
Love it. Okay, let me see what we got here. You're going to get two attacks on you, a claw and a bite. Okay, so the 15, does that hit you?
15 does hit.
Okay, so that's 14 piercing.
Actually,
The bite
that's
misses
7.
you.
Haha.
Cool. And the bite misses you.
Yep.
Oh, I also need to do this real quick. Sorry. Okay, and then the other one is going to do the same thing.
God.
Okay, that 25, I'm assuming hits.
No, actually.
So I
he's-
know that the claws don't hit, but that bite
Yeah.
does make contact.
He's
which
going
is
to use
25.
Stone's Endurance to shrug off 1d12 of that 25 damage.
Okay, and I also need you to do a con save for me.
Oh God.
That's 12. Hell yeah.
Oh, so you failed that con save.
No, that's the
Oh, that's your thing. Oh, okay, good. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
thank God. Now do your con save, and please get higher than a 12.
Please.
please, yes. Con save. Motherfuck.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, cool. Just make a note that you failed that.
Yay. That won't come back to bite me at all.
You'll become one of us.
One of us.
This is not my fault. That's all I'm saying.
Oh
Okay.
Lord.
So, Bellinor and Kieran, you guys see another Dusk Wraith moving towards you. Now, this one looks a little different. This one looks bigger and meaner.
Oh, great.
And it is going to, and you'll see it kind of like disappears and then reappears as it moves towards you in the mist. And then suddenly, as if, I don't know, as if you weren't expecting it. Does an 18 hit you, Kieran? I'm assuming it does.
Who was that hitting?
Kieran.
Oh, yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, so that's 13 slashing.
Ow!
Bellinor, that obviously does not hit you. It's like, however, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh God.
That's concentration, right? Yes, hold on, I gotta make a concentration check for this.
You're fine.
Cloud.
Well, you're good because this is going to Bellinor. So Bellinor, it takes a bite out of you.
Oh, that fails.
That 21 hits. So you take 36 piercing damage. And I need you to do a con save for me, please.
Oh,
The cloud of daggers is gone, by the way.
And if you're talking to us, you're muted.
Okay. I do have to
There you
do a
are.
thing because of the piercing damage real quick.
You're good. What you gotta do?
When it bites me, the goo climbing up my back kind of explodes out of my shirt and shields half
Oh,
of the damage. So I
Cool.
only take half damage from that bite, which means I
Cool.
am not unconscious.
And you can roll
Fair.
your con save. You actually can roll your con save with advantage for reasons.
Huge. How do I
I'm kind
roll
of
with
upset that my cloud of
advantage?
daggers is gone. That was my last second level spell slot.
Oh. Just if
Oh,
you
that
can,
was
just roll
not
it
an
twice.
advantage. Yeah. Okay, and then I
Oh,
took.
no, you can. If
With that
you need
one,
to,
but you beat it.
I'll say
What was
just so
that?
you know, for rolling with advantage, when you go to click on like check or save, drag it up for advantage, drag it down for disadvantage.
Okay.
Do what? One more time?
So let's say if you need to roll with advantage, let's say I'm doing that Constitution check or save. When you hover over the save button, it says drag to modify. If I drag it up, boom, there's advantage.
Drag.
So you
to
click and
modify.
drag it up. Yeah. When you hover over either check or save,
Uh-huh.
you
Okay.
left click hold and then drag it up to go advantage, drag it down to go disadvantage.
Okay.
Interesting. Also, just throwing it out there, I have 2 HP left. That fucking hurts.
And-
Taryn, we're twins then.
Good for you guys, because after it attacks, it just disappears as it uses a legendary action.
We're level 4. Why do
Damn.
they have legendary actions? Like Zoink
Because-
Scoop.
All right, so Kieran, we're back to you now.
Yeah, Kieran's coughing up blood at this point.
Chatters are not using the amazing, healing potions that are available for channel points.
And we're just gonna go ahead and use my action to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Healing 11.
Good deal. You're about where I'm at now.
And then, do I have any bonus action besides Bardic I can do to help out right now? That's only during a short rest. No, I'm gonna say I'll say my bonus action for now.
Okay,
Oh, healing potion. Thanks, Will.
you're welcome.
What, 1d8?
It's a 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, that's what I
It's a
thought.
basic.
You're basic. Sorry. Wait,
That was
my
6.
bad. That's on me. I let the thoughts go nuts.
I have decided to give each of you one.
You are a benevolent god.
Yes, you are. That
You said 2D4
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you can actually type in /roll space and then put in 2d4 plus 2 and it'll just do the roll for you.
Awesome. So don't ever say I don't give you. I don't give you anything.
huge.
Oh, you can have plenty.
So yeah. So cool. So you guys, that's free action. So you can take those. So Kieran, we are to you, as there's that one Dusk Wraith is still in front of you.
Yeah, well, I used my action for Cure Wounds to heal myself as well, before you did the healing there.
Fair enough.
And I'm gonna save my bonus action for whenever I actually need it. So that's pretty much my turn. It's 5 feet in front of me, right?
Yeah, it's like right in your face-to-face zone.
Okay, so actually, what I'll do then. Actually, no, because that's not a bonus action, is it? Hold on. I don't usually use this often. Nope, it's an action. Never mind.
Okay.
So yeah, nope, I'm just standing still and hoping for the best.
Okay. All right, so it's turn. So it's going to try and attack you again.
Alright.
I think that was the one that was on me. Well, not just to be fair.
What? No? Say again?
I think that's the one I was fighting. Just to be fair.
The second one? No, it's not. It's the one they were fighting.
Okay.
They're in order in which you were fighting them. Yeah, this one they were fighting. Bellinor and Kieran were fighting this one.
Alright. He says attacking me?
Yep, he is attacking you.
Cool. Let me see how bad the roll is before I do this.
He's going to claw at
Oh.
you. Go ahead.
Oh, actually, I'm going to cover the roll so I don't see it yet. Because apparently I can't see the result. Otherwise, it's not fair. I'm going to use cutting words and go. Yeah, good luck hitting me again. And I'm going to roll a d6 and subtract it from the roll.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even have to use it then, motherfucker. Well, it definitely didn't hit, but that was also my last bardic. God, I hate that reading.
Okay, so it misses on the claws. And it also missed on the bite. So
Yeah, because it says
Yay.
yeah. Roll the dice, subtract number for a creature's roll. You can do so after the roll, but before knowing the result.
Fair enough.
And for a tag, I would know the result as soon as I saw it.
Okay. Cool.
Ah,
All right,
damn it.
Bellinor, we're back to you. As you see that one try to attack.
Okay. I'm trying to remember if I did put it in here. Perfect. I'm going to the one that like disappeared and stuff is like gone. I can't see it anymore, right?
Yeah, the one that was behind you. Yeah, it disappeared.
Okay. And the other one is with a melee that Kieran just tried to hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to reach out and use my Wrathful Touch ability. So the target takes 15 radiant damage, and it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. Well, I guess the Wisdom saving throw determines how much radiant damage it takes. My bad. New ability.
Okay. So it needs to take. I'm sorry. Let me go back. So it needs to do a. What was it again? Wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get back over to him.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
The DC for that is 15.
Okay.
Huge. Okay. So it takes 15 radiant damage and is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Oh, thank God.
Now I need to make a Constitution save for using said ability.
As you cast that onto them, whatever. You see it just dissipate.
Oh man.
Just almost like it turned to ash.
Okay.
As you basically have killed it. You killed it.
That's good. I was really scared that con save was going to do something bad, but we're all right. That is a very risky thing to do in combat, but all right, and then bonus action, I'm going to cast. Who needs it the most? I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith.
What does it sound off? Who's not dead?
Yeah. Who's struggling the most? Can I tell, like, after dissipating that one, who's struggling the most in their endeavors?
You can talk to each other. Just call out. Who's hurting?
Oh, he's not asking them. He's just he's too good for that. This is his call and his call only.
Fair enough. Then I can't help you.
So he's gonna look at Willow and cast Shield of Faith, which gives you a +2 AC.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all I got.
All right, Willow, we are to you.
All right, I'm burning another spell. I'm going to cast Moonbeam
Okay.
on this one in front of me.
Okay. Okay, what does it need? A con save?
Yep.
Isn't that a sum of this combat?
Yeah, that was
Dang it,
nat
Will.
20.
It takes 7 points of damage. And it's okay. Now, would you consider this? Hang on, let me go back to view. Would you consider this a shape changer?
No. dot dot dot.
So it can't
is-
revert to its original form.
Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have an original form, but it's not. It's technically not a shapeshifter. Like it's not classified as a shapeshifter.
Okay. Okay. Then just 7 points of damage.
Okay. Why did you have something you wanted to try?
No, if it's a shape changer, it has to revert to its original form, and it can't change back.
Oh no, it doesn't have an original
And
form.
the con save is at disadvantage. But if it's
No,
not,
no.
we're good.
No, yeah, it's not a. It's not considered a shape changer.
Okay.
Okay. And it's its turn. As it's going to try to claw you. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Oh, that's a 12, I'm assuming, does not hit you.
Nope.
And neither does a 7. So you
Nope.
lucked out.
Yes.
All right. That means we are to Varric.
And does it want to move out of the moonbeam? Because it's going to keep taking damage.
Nope. It seems to be enjoying it, actually.
It's enjoying radiant damage. Wow.
These are some sadist.
It's enjoying the
wraiths.
moonbeam. Just think about it.
It's probably gaining from it.
Who knows? I guess we'll find out soon. All right. So, Varric.
Just gonna keep going with the great axe attack that I did before.
Okay.
Great weapon master. The 16 hit.
It does hit.
That's 16 damage.
Okay.
On the one I did 25 damage to earlier.
Wait, you said 16?
Yep.
Okay.
Why won't you die?
Okay. Is that it for you, or?
I didn't crit, so I can't do another attack. Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Well, then that means it's its turn. As it takes your hit.
Does it look any worse for wear after taking
I mean, it's hard to tell with these guys.
a 36 damage?
Yeah, it's. I mean, they kind of look dead already. So I mean, it's like, and they don't necessarily bleed.
Okay, fair point.
It's just it's hard to kind of tell. I mean, they look, without damage, they look like they've been through hell and back because technically they have been. But, yeah. All right, he's coming at you with a claw.
God
and a
damn it.
And a bite.
God.
Actually, we're gonna do 2 claws because he already bit you. Oh, that's a natural 20 on the claw, which is 12 damage. I'm just gonna give you. I'm not doubling up their damage because they're so heavy hitting.
Well, also I have the resistance to it with the bear
That's fair.
totem.
That's
So it's
that's
6
good.
damage.
Cool.
Yeah.
So they're going to try and hit you again.
Okay. Bring it on.
2 attacks. Ow.
God. Well, it's been nice knowing you guys.
So that's another 6 with the claws.
Okay.
Are you down?
No.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 44, I'm at about an 8. So
Ouch. Okay.
still standing though.
Just as you thought that it couldn't get any worse,
Of course.
out of the mist appears that giant version of a Dusk Wraith.
And he's coming for you.
Let's do this. He's saying as he's holding his, bleeding gut. let's do this.
Okay.
Blaze of glory.
So he's gonna claw at you.
No, though, God.
So
What
12?
the actual fuck?
Galen, take your curse back.
That's not my curse with the DM rolling 20.
Oh my god!
That's my blessing.
So okay, so that's another 12.
He's down.
Cool.
Varric's down.
So let me see.
Yeah.
You guys can any of you guys who are still standing can roll me a perception check real quick. You're in 14. $11. And Bellinor.
Maybe if it would load. There it goes.
Okay. Bellinor doesn't see Jack.
He doesn't care. The Varric Scout was coming to him, according to
Yeah,
the
pretty much. Yep.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care about you right now. So Kieran and Willow, you guys see Varric go down, and you see not the big wraithy one because he disappears again, but the other wraith that was over there is now has now gone over Varric and is like you see it face to face, and he is like trying to pull his soul from his body. You can see it sort of like the light sort of like coming, in Harry Potter when
I was
And,
thinking supernatural with the
or that too, yeah, that too. So the Reapers or the sort of like pulling. So yeah. So anyway, all right. So let's go on to the next, shall we? Which will be Kieran. We're back to you. And you still have the one. Well, no, Bellinor killed the one that was in front of you, so you can see the one that's Willow is fighting, and you can see the one that is removing Varric's essence. But you don't see the other one, the big one.
Hopefully this will work. I'm going to attempt to cast Cure Wounds on Varric before his essence gets pulled.
Okay.
Healing you for 7 points. And as
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, and as you guys see me cast that, you can literally tell that I am completely drained of magic besides very basic spells. That was my last fucking spell slot.
Me too, bud. Me too.
Okay. So as you cast Cure Wounds? Is that what it was?
Yes.
As you cast Cure Wounds on Varric, he will inhale very and as he pulls his essence back in, and the wraith is sort of thrown off of him about 10 feet. So yeah, so you're back up, or at least you're not unconscious anymore.
Yeah, shaky thumbs up. Just very appreciative thumbs up.
So that's it for you, Kieran.
Pretty much.
All right, Bellinor, we're to you now.
Okay.
So again, you see the one that is attacking Willow. You see the one that was. Well, you didn't see him on Varric, but he's over there by Varric now. But you don't see the big one anywhere.
He's Bellinor is probably very obviously ignoring what Varric has going on right now. That's
Oh,
not his circus, not his monkeys.
Okay. So what you doing?
So he's gonna turn towards the one that Willow is fighting.
Okay.
And very probably stupidly run at it with his battle axe in hand.
Okay.
He's gonna take a swing, two-handed.
Cool. Swing away.
Wait, what? Why is it doing that? It's not letting me. What? Roll. There it goes.
Ooh, 14 does not hit.
Cool.
As
Cool.
it sort of like matrix out of your way. Whoosh, did you go right past it?
Then
But
You
a good
just-
thing, but one good thing is now you guys are flanking it.
true.
So y'all will have advantage on attacks.
Yay!
If there's anything else
Should
you could
I
do,
have had
Belmar?
advantage on that attack? Just asking.
No, not on the first one. Because you weren't there until you went past him.
Okay.
Now you're in flanking.
Okay.
So do you have like
just-
do you have another
no.
bonus action or?
Nope. I was just checking. I didn't see.
Okay.
It, so that's
Yeah,
it.
no. All right, Willow. Where do you?
All right, I'm out of spells, so I'm going with the quarterstaff.
Love. What you got? No, that obviously does not hit.
Mine hasn't even finished rolling yet.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a
It was a
6 on my
6.
hand. It's a 6. Okay, so it's able to dodge out of the way of that.
Now, wasn't with advantage, was it?
No.
Because I tried that and it didn't work. So let me do it again.
Okay. Oh, there you go. 15 meets it, beats it. So for 10. No. Okay.
And it's still in the moonbeam, so it needs to make another. Oh, what was
Con
that?
save.
Yeah.
Okay. So it fails
Nope.
that, I'm assuming.
So maybe 2d10 damage if it's actually taking damage. Let me
Roll your
that.
damage. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. Let me.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Now it's its turn, I'm assuming. That's it for you?
Yep.
All right. So it appears. Not appears, it's already there, but it looks at you and its sort of hollow eyes, and from its fangs it's sort of drool
Ugh.
as it's going to bite and claw at you. $15 and a 14.
The 14 does not hit. The 15 does.
Ooh, be thankful that it did not.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 16 piercing.
Ugh. Okay.
Are you adding? I'm assuming that Shield of Faith is still up, right? Are you adding the 2 to your
Yes.
AC?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so 16 piercing. And then the bite misses.
Now I'm back down again. Okay.
And Varric, we are to you now.
Varric's gonna stumble to his feet as he feels the wounds on his body close up a little bit, and he's going to take a two-handed attack with his wolf spear against the one that's nearest to him.
Okay, the one that was on top of you.
Yes.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
All right, it's 5 damage.
Okay.
Straight into its ugly bony chest.
Fair enough. And it kind of sticks in between the ribs a little bit there as you when you remove it. It's sort of like, ugh.
It's
Okay.
mine.
It won't die.
Okay.
You've
Is
done
that
a
it? Whoa.
lot of damage.
Is that it for you there?
That is
Thorax?
it.
We gotta get you into where you can have more than one attack.
I think next level actually.
Oh, excellent.
Yep.
Okay, so it's its turn, and it's it's coming for you again.
Of course.
Okay, so 8 misses, but a 25, I'm assuming, does hit.
Oh, that 100% hits.
That bite, he bites you again. Roll it. I need you to. You don't have to roll a con save because you failed it the first time, but you do. It's 24 piercing or 12.
I back down.
As it resumes its position and
I have no more. I have no spells left.
okay.
Somebody in chat, help the guy out.
Kieran, we're back to you.
All right, just to double check, the one that was in front of us is gone, right? Because Bellinor killed that one.
Oh yeah, Bellinor killed that one.
Okay.
Flat out.
So with my quarterstaff in hand, I'm going to attempt to run over to the one attacking Varric and
Okay.
smack it across the fucking face.
Okay.
And it's going to be a two-handed attack with a quarterstaff.
Ungraciously sucked off by a dusk ray.
Does 14 hit?
No, 14 does not hit.
Damn. I tried, Nick. I tried.
It's
I
all
tried to give us some other wood.
Fair enough, but it just wasn't strong enough. All right,
Nope.
Bellinor,
Okay. We're gonna try
your
the
wood
whole...
was limp.
Jesus. We're gonna try the whole battle axe thing again.
Okay, with advantage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the advantage. That's good that I have advantage.
Yes, because a 14 does not hit. 17 does though.
Okay. And does it 9? And I'm gonna use my last spell slot to do a divine smite because I want this thing dead. So that does. Does this count as undead?
It does.
Great. That's an additional D8 of divine smite damage.
Lovely.
So it takes 20 points of radiant damage and 9 points of slashing.
As you see it just go as it ash.
And then Bellinor rolls his eyes because now he has to help the other fuckheads.
Fair enough. Okay, so you've killed that. So that's you. All right, Willow, we are to you. So that
All
Dusk
right.
Wraith is
Looking around and seeing poor Varric, I'm gonna run over there and try and hit it with my quarterstaff.
okay. Oh yeah, that hits.
Yay! 9 damage.
Okay, but it does not knock it off of him. So it kind of hits and interrupts it for a second, and then it goes right back,
Ah!
like slurping spaghetti.
And I'm gonna just yell out to the whole town, "This is your fucking town! Fight for it!"
All right,
so now we go to Varric.
Death save.
Yes.
All
But
right.
I'll be doing it on my end.
Oh, okay.
I'll be rolling your death save for you.
Hands off then.
Oh yeah, I think it's the first time we've had to do death saves in this campaign.
It is. It's the very first time.
Yeah, so yeah, be ready for that, Nick. Because yeah, we'll keep some secrets. So you're left in complete suspense, just like I'll do in my game.
Okay. All right. So that
All right.
takes us back to the Dusk Wraith that is absorbing your essence. This is going to hurt. As it's sucking the essence out of you, it is also clawing at you. As if it's trying to tear you apart.
Yeah, both those hit. So
So, yeah. Was it 27?
Yep.
9 slashing, 18 piercing. So take that off of your keep track of your max HP. Okay. So we are now to Kieran again.
Oh, I'm 100% going to regret what I'm probably about to do here. I'm assuming the contract with Zabalba will pop up whenever we want it if we're going to sign.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm going to regret this. So the way I kind of imagine it is like, because the way thoughts are going through Kieran's head is like we're like, as I said in the tavern, we're boned. So he's gonna essentially call on the contract and be like, and he'll be like, "Fine, I'll do the job if you get rid of these Dusk Wraiths." Essentially, is what he's asking for.
Okay. So you want him to get rid of this? Well, you only see the one. So
Well, well, I'm assuming the Broodmaster's probably still around somewhere.
it's very possible. So you want him to get rid of just the Broodmaster and this other one? Get these guys that are attacking you out, be gone?
Yeah, just get him to stop plaguing the village too. Like that's the other part.
Oh, okay.
Figure two birds, one stone, and make it work.
Wise to choose your words carefully.
Oh, I know, especially with Zabalba, because I'm pretty sure I remember we were interacting with him when I was in phase 2, and yeah, he's like a fucking genie.
Okay. So, all right. So you call for the contract, which it appears in front of you as a scroll.
Yeah.
And a pen.
Oh. Yep.
Just
And
prick that finger and sign it in blood.
Yep. He's gonna play as John Hancock.
Okay.
And I kind of imagine like time slows down when he does this, and no one even knows what he did yet.
Oh yeah. It's you. It's only you. They don't even see it.
That's all I'm saying. Like the time slowed down.
Yeah.
Like it was normal time for him, but slowed for him. Like but in the split second that passes for them was like a moment where he was actually
it's a much longer
doing
time.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So as you sign the contract, it rolls up and then disappears, and then you see just outside of where you are in the mist, you see this dark figure appear. And it's sort of the mist kind of pulls away from it, which is Zabalba, in his head, in his like ceremonial look, which is this like headdress out of bone, long flowing sort of robes that almost looks like skin.
Yep.
And he's got his mask of death on his face.
Mm-hmm.
As he raises his hands and then claps them, and this wave rolls over the whole town. The Dusk Wraith, you see the Dusk Wraith on Varric just disintegrate. You see in the mist, just to the west of the fountain, you see the Broodmaster suddenly appear and just dissipate. The mist goes away, and the sun comes out. Birds chirping,
the whole. Now you're basically out of initiative. And then suddenly everything picks up for everybody else. And suddenly you're all standing there. Nothing is there.
Still,
What happened?
still in
And-
a bit. Oh, sorry.
And you're all fully healed.
Oh,
Oh.
damn it!
Ooh.
Damn
It's
it!
as if nothing happened.
I wasn't expecting that part of it.
Yep. And Kieran, for a brief second, you still see Zabalba there, and then he just folds up and disappears.
Out of curiosity, because again, his whole not paranoid, his calling bullshit on Zabalba not being involved. Did his death mask was it reminiscent of like a death wraith?
Yep.
Fucking called it. Oh.
So, all right. So suddenly here you are. It's like sunlight and yeah. And the people are coming out of their houses, looking around, sort of like, what happened? It's like, what's happening?
Yeah, and I kind of like as soon as like time reverts to normal, Kieran kind of like drops to his knees because I'm pretty sure that probably that whole bit probably took a toll on him, even though he's got fully healed. Like kind of like a mental toll, so to speak.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, you guys are all like exhausted.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I'm talking
you
about just the
feel
experience of
like-
being out of sync with time and doing the contract and all that. With
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
like he probably even took a toll on his soul a little bit.
A little bit. Because Zabalba's not gonna just,
Yeah.
he's gonna scratch on that a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Don't-
there you are.
Bellinor looks at everyone, says, "I don't know what happened. Don't know what any of you did to cause this, but I'm going for a bath." And he grabs the third bottle of whiskey he grabbed, pulls the cork out with his mouth, spits it at Varric, and walks to the bathhouse.
And the other thing is, the other part of this is that you guys have no recollection of the Dusk Wraiths. Nothing. You don't remember any of it.
Oh
You
my
feel
God.
it, you still feel it, but you don't remember any of it.
Wait, hold on. So
I don't, there's something about
Except
this
for
town.
you, Kieran.
okay, I was about to say, how's that
You're
work with
the
the
only
contract
one
bit?
that remembers everything that
There's-
happened.
There's something about this town I just don't like.
Yeah.
So, Kieran, you literally remember everything from beginning
Okay.
to end. He literally put it all back in your head.
Like the visions?
Yeah, he remembers all of it.
Oh, wait, no.
All the trauma.
Oh wait, well that's what I think. So I actually remember the full dream, like visions I saw then, not just
Yeah,
the stuff-
you remember everything.
Oh, so I know everyone's trauma. So I know Varric.
You
and-
do, and you
Willow's
and you
trauma.
feel it too. As if you lived it.
Oh, great. So that definitely has to him going on his knees part.
Yep. So yeah. So the
Nick,
people
you
come
owe me-
out, and the people come out of their houses, and they're just sort of like, as if it's a normal day for them.
They don't remember either?
Nope. They don't remember either. And people are coming up to like, oh, hello, strangers. Welcome to Duskmire. And as far as you're concerned, well, except for Kieran, y'all literally just walked into town.
Varric is currently laying on the ground, just fast asleep. He's a big smile on his face.
And they're going to be like, we do have a tavern that he can sleep in. I mean, it's like he doesn't have to sleep out here in the middle of the road. And I think I heard someone say a bathhouse. Yes, we have a really good one right over here.
I'm hungry.
Right. Someone walk me there. Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Okay. So the little old lady that you met originally, she's there. She opens the door. You come in, and she's like, "Oh, welcome, welcome. What can I get for you today?"
A bath. I don't know why, but I'm been doing a lot of traveling and I'm really tired. I just need to relax.
Absolutely. If you'll follow me, sir. And she takes you to the back and takes you to the exact same tub with the exact same like herbs and everything for the bath. I mean, as if like it's a normal thing for her. She's just like, oh, here's these things, candles and like as just like the first time.
Except he doesn't remember the first time.
Except he doesn't remember it. Yeah.
He has a weird sense of deja vu.
Yeah.
That's
That's exactly correct. You have a weird, that's what you all have is sort of a sense of deja vu, but you were like, oh, I feel like I've been here before, but no, I know I haven't been. Okay, so they boop.
Yep.
Well, I'm
He
heading for
fell
the
asleep
tavern
in
to
his bath.
find
Okay,
to get
yeah,
some
cool.
breakfast.
The Shade and Shroud, the innkeepers opened up and he's got all
Dang.
the place doesn't even look like it's been attacked. Like you go inside, all the tables are back to normal. Everything is exactly as it was when you first walked into town. Except
on
it's a
mute.
lot more cheery.
Yeah, I'm about to ask if it was still damaged.
Nope. There
Oh,
are no scratch marks. There are no anything.
God fucking damn it, Zubalba.
Even upstairs, the windows repaired, the walls repaired. I mean, everything is exactly as if when y'all first walked into town, except it's daylight and the birds are singing, and it's almost like even when you're looking around, like the trees look greener, the grass is greener, like everything looks newer.
So I'm gonna pull out a couple of my, the healing herbs, and ask if that would get me breakfast and a room for the day.
Absolutely, it will. Absolutely.
Oh, actually,
So
hey,
now-
Will, quick question.
Yeah.
So with Kieran being the only one that remembers what happened, how's that going to play for Varric since he signed the contract?
This is your consequence, not his. So he has no clue. You're the
Okay, that's what I was wondering how that was going to go.
You're the only one that knows.
Oh, great. Okay, well that might actually help me.
You don't even have a buddy to share it with. It's literally like all on you.
Well,
And
actually,
that was a special fuck you from Zabalba.
Oh, I know. And he was
was
waiting.
like, there
He
you
was hoping someone would do that too, from the fact that Matt
he was waiting. He was waiting for you. He was waiting for you to do it. He's like, yeah, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Kieran-
So
yeah.
cool. So Willow, you breakfast, and they give you a key to a room. Varric, you're sleeping in the middle of the square.
Yeah,
And
he's just
and like
resting.
kids are like coming up to you and kind of like putting like flowers in your hair and stuff, and like they're literally like creating like a blanket of flowers on you to keep you warm.
Oh,
Bellinor is bathing. Kieran, what are you doing?
Well, first off, Kieran's again just thinking like, God fucking damn it. But also, he's going like, this better look good during my next meeting. This better take some years off.
It's better take some years off.
But I think he's probably going to go and just try and get another drink.
Okay,
and he's
yeah.
and he's just going to barter for whatever we'll get, like whatever. I can't remember what I have on me at this point, but like whatever would get him a whole bottle.
Oh yeah, you have plenty on you that would get you a whole bottle easily.
Yeah.
So yeah, the bartender's like, yeah, here's one of our best. Here, that's enough for this. And Willow's eating. So you guys sort of spend the day in a rather picturesque little village.
Oh, go ahead, Nick.
I was gonna say, after he wakes up, he's gonna go into the bar, take one of the little candles he has out, and tosses it at the barkeeper, and just says "meat and mead."
Okay, he catches it, and he'll bring you out meat and mead.
for sure.
Oh, actually, Will, another thing. 'Cause I can't remember from last session. We took the piece that Zabalba wanted us to take to that place, to the temple
No.
thing, right?
No,
All right, so he still has it.
he still has it until everyone signs.
That's right. I just want to double
It's
check. I'll be
it's
like,
a-
is it in
yeah.
my bag type deal or not? Then, since I'm the only one that
No.
remembers.
It's a everyone or nothing at all, basically. Well,
Yeah.
that's not true because those who sign still have to do something. But if everybody doesn't sign, then you don't do the actual thing
Yeah.
that he wants you to
And
do.
then also on that note, are I know he took them off for the time being, but are the rings that Zephyrin / Zabalba gave us still on this since everyone's forgotten about the meeting, or
The rings have absorbed into your skin.
so it's like a black ring there, but it's not an actual ring?
Right.
Okay. So I'm trying to think of how it would be since everyone's memories got wiped.
Those of you who were anyone who participated in phase 2 or phase 1, you would know the Tempian rings. They're very similar. They absorb into your skin, so your whole body becomes the genetically connected to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So cool. So everyone's just sort of chilling, and Bellinor, you're bathing, and so you're soaking for several hours. The little lady will come in and bring you tea. Every so often, just sort of checking on you, making sure she'll give you, she'll put a little bit more different herbs in the water, sort of aromatic. She'll bring in someone to basically wash your hair. They'll put essential oils in your hair, and to just like it's like a spa day for you.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably drinking that bottle of whiskey that he doesn't know where he got and thinking it's very gross, so using some tea to wash it down. Because for some reason he feels like he should be very angry at someone for something they did to him and he doesn't know why.
Fair enough. Derek dodged a bullet. Thanks, Zabalba. Thanks. Okay. All right. So Willow, you eat. You go to your room. I'm assuming you just crash. Varric, you finish your meat and mead. Do you get a room and go and like basically crash, or do you are you going to do something else?
No, it's one of those things where it's like all the trauma and everything that he's gone through over the past, even just 4 hours, is burned into his subconscious, and it's just completely emotionally wiped him. So he's just like, I'm weirdly mentally tired. I think I'm just gonna go find a bed, see if they have a Goliath-sized bed.
Okay.
Looks,
yeah, they do.
it looks,
They have
yeah.
they have beds big enough for you. For
Oh
sure.
yeah, absolutely. He's gonna meander up there and just.
Fair enough. All right. So, Kieran, so Willow has gone up and gone to bed. Varric has gone up to go to bed. So, what are you up to?
I'm actually gonna try and catch Varric before he goes to bed and have a talk with him.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, so I'll go find his room. I'll just knock on the door.
Okay.
Answer.
Like, I'll open the door and just go like, "Hey, we need to have a talk."
The talk.
He seems kind of like.
I think he's about to break up with you.
Nah, that'd be more mid at this point. The way their friendship's gone.
That without moving his body, he just rotates his head to face him. He's like, "What's going on?"
You are probably not going to believe me, but you got to. And I'll just kind of like lay out what happened when we actually arrived here, and I'll make sure to mention specifically what he asked for as a way of kind of convincing. Whereas like, hey, it's like, oh, you're going to tell me how to resurrect this god, so that way he can kind of fulfill the promise he made to his that tribe.
Yeah, because he remembers that.
Oh, they said
So-
he didn't remember that any of that stuff there.
No, he remembers his part of the contract. He doesn't remember anything
Oh.
that's going on for you. He doesn't remember any of that.
Okay. When I asked that before, it made it sound like he didn't remember any of the stuff with Zabalba. So I misunderstood there. My bad. Okay. Well, then at that point, since he'll at least remember his part with Zabalba, I'm still going to tell Taylor like what happened there and go, I'm like, yeah, by the way, for me, my deal now was Zabalba saved your ass so we can actually get out of this place alive. And I'll explain how the fight was going with the Dusk Wraiths.
You see, he doesn't move. He doesn't like his just real tired, stoic face, and he looks as he's looking at you, taking all this in. He's just like, admit to me that you knew that you turned into a rat guy.
I love it. I love it.
You're going to see some real hesitation on Kieran's face. But he will go, it's like, I won't admit that I turned, but I was infected. Apparently, I guess that cookie that lady shoved in my mouth fixed it. Because there's been a full moon since then, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're completely cured.
Cool. I just want to make sure that like Kieran actually know that because the full moon came by. Because I know with all the moon, anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll say I was affected, but I'm cured now. I won't admit that I turned that night because there's still not saying anything there. But I'll at least say I was affected. Is that good enough?
So you
And
really
this
signed
stage
that
between
deal to,
this stays between me and you, by the way.
you signed that deal to save me?
When you're about to literally have your soul sucked out, yeah, because if you died, the rest of us were fucked.
Which you don't.
You see, he just
remember.
kind of nods. He's like, I owe you one. He just kind of
Oh,
rolls his head
you're
over
muted,
and
Lisa.
snoozing.
Eh.
It's like, okay, you believe that a lot quicker than I hope you would, but okay, that works.
So here's a good
Because he
question:
was expecting
Do
an
you believe
argument.
him? Do you believe him?
He didn't until he admitted about the rat thing, because
Okay.
he knew that he was a rat guy, and if he could admit that, then he's like, okay, he's telling the truth.
I love that he knew he was a rat guy.
It's like it was like, and he looked at me, and I looked at him.
Yep. You looked at me. You're a rat guy. I love that.
Yeah, now granted, Kieran's gonna feverishly deny that he admitted that stuff, by the way. That's why I say the same between me and you on that part.
Fair.
He wouldn't
Okay.
expect anything less. Yeah.
Cool. But you
Yeah,
have
Kieran was-
absolutely no recollection of anything he told you. Like, to you, it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like if he had no reason to admit that he was, that he was infected with lycanthropy, unless he was telling the truth. So
Right.
it's like, okay, I'll
Yeah,
take that on
absolutely.
faith.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then once Bear goes like, okay, and just like turns his head, Kieran will just be like says the whole like, okay, do you believe that a little faster than I thought you would, but that works for me, and just walk out the room, let him
Okay.
sleep.
Cool. So where do you go?
I'm probably gonna get my own room and do the exact same fucking
Okay.
thing.
Cool. Yeah, you can get your own room. Absolutely. They'll gift you one. You're all on the same hall. You crash. So, Bellinor, you've come to the end of your bath. They've like cleaned your clothes, and it's all nice and everything's there ready for you to change back into. So, what do you do?
I'm trying to decide what he would do. Because he really, for some reason, doesn't want to go back to where everyone is. I don't know if it's because they're all assholes or not.
Hey!
But no, he'll go back to the inn in the tavern.
Okay.
He,
Cool.
out of almost necessity, asked to get behind the bar and just start making and serving drinks.
Okay.
Because
So as you sort of get dressed and as you're leaving, the little old lady she will hand you a package. She's like, here, here, darling. I thought you could use this at some point. And she's like, and then she basically ushers you out, basically. So, but it's this sort of like brown paper wrapped in twine, and there's a little card. There's like a card on it. It's like a parting gift, basically. It's like, oh, thank you for coming to my bathhouse. Here's a parting gift for you.
Yeah, he will head to the inn/tavern and get a room real quick and lay it down on his bed and open it.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, you get your room. You go in. Do you read the card first?
Yeah, he'll read the card.
Okay, and it just simply says, a gift for you for future use. Love, Aunt B. And it's Aunt BEA, Aunt B.
Okay.
And then you open it up.
Yep.
Okay, you open it all up. And inside is this beautiful plush, like velvet jacket. All handmade.
yeah.
It's like handmade. It's like really nice. And it says for your comfort, for your future comfort, basically is what it says. And it's like this really nice, like handmade, hand sort of embossed or embroidered, beautiful sort of like a dressing gown almost. Like it's more like it's not a smoking jacket, but it's kind of like a smoking jacket, but it's sort of a really nice. It's really nice. It's like for lounging around. It's like
Okay. He puts it on, kind of walks around the room, checking himself out in his head, being the cocky asshole that he is.
fair.
And then he walks downstairs like he owns the place and like doesn't even ask, just steps behind the bar and just starts taking orders and serving drinks like it's his own tavern, and he's got a weird new sense of confidence.
Cool. Yeah, the bartender just lets you go ahead and do what you're doing. He's like, "Oh yes, I could always use help behind the bar."
Yeah.
So cool. All right, so you guys, Bellinor's downstairs. Bellinor's like doing his thing. You guys are crashing. Have crashed. Everyone's sleeping. You guys have a wonderful, beautifully sound night. No issues, no dusk wraiths. Just you sleeping, dreaming of good, beautiful things. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Hell yeah.
Yay. Look at that. I didn't end it on a cliffhanger, bitches.
After the whole, it's daytime, no, it's not, ha ha.
Masterful. Absolutely
Yes.
masterful.
All right. Let's go around and tell everybody who you are, who you played. What is your character dreaming of? And then, of course, tell us where we can find you. So let's go. We'll go in reverse order, and we'll start with Taryn first.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Taryn. I play Bellinor, the cockiest of all cocky assholes, who's also the pettiest of all petty cocky assholes.
He really is. And I love it.
Bellinor is dreaming of his dead wife, his love, having a dream of them probably on this day renewing their wedding vows, having a beautiful ceremony with flowers, lots of candles. Yeah, it's probably what his dream is tonight.
Cool.
Oh yeah, where you can find me. You can find me on most social medias at Fluid Player or Fluid Player 1004. I do officially have a date for when my Twitch streams will start up. That is December 6th. I will be starting with Marvel Rivals and probably be playing that game for a lot longer than I need to.
Sweet.
But yeah, that's me.
Awesome. Okay. Let's go, Kel.
Sorry, I was sending a message. Hey, I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. You can find me on Twitch and TikTok under the same. You can find me every Monday. Excuse me. Here on Halfling Wizard Productions for either Orlea Origins, where like tonight I gotta play Kieran, the ASMR Bard, who is definitely not like a Zabalba any more than he already did. On the opposite Mondays, though, you can find me over, back here again for Winter Rise of Arya, where I get to play A, the Jin Chief Engineer, as we get to be pirates, which means A gets to be as casual as he wants in terms of how he addresses people, which is going to piss off one of the NPCs so fucking much. He's going to love it.
Oh yeah, it is. It's gonna be so funny.
Oh yeah. Every other Wednesday, you can find me over back on my own channel though, where I stream a D&D 5e game called A God's Challenge, set in the plane of Theros, for its Magic's Greek setting. Hopefully, again, because it depends on how fast one of our players can get out of a campaign they're in, because they're on the last few sessions, but they've been having a lot of IRL stuff come up with that game. But on the opposite Wednesdays of Theros, so I will be running a Surge campaign called Honor Regain. Essentially, Spec Out teams gets burned by their country as they get framed for a crime that two of the people in this game got to actually commit said crime. And then every other Friday, you can find me on my own channel as well for my Stargate 5e campaign. So not this Friday, but next Friday for that one. Where our characters actually do R&R after qualifying for how to use weapons, because they didn't apparently qualify at all, and the major found out. Where the Viking apparently was a better shot than some of the other people, which is a weird miracle. On the opposite Fridays, those you can find me on Dinner Game for a Walking Dead Jazz Funeral, where you can see me literally fail every single roll. That's not an exaggeration. And that you can also find me just kind of just everywhere. You know, I'll help run one shots here. Like I know me one time me running a one shot on was it the 6th? We were saying? Or no, not 6.
It's either the 6th. We haven't picked the actual date. It's
I think
either
it's the 5th.
No, it's the 6th. That's a Monday. It would be on
Monday. No, not the crossover one shot. The one that fell in the Thursday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're gonna have 2 weeks of nothing on Thursday. That's the 5th.
That's the 5th. No.
Yeah, because no, it's a Thursday. It's a 5th, December 5th.
Okay, sorry, I was in the wrong month. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now, as to what Will was just talking about there, we will also be doing a crossover event between my Stargate game and LA, and I'll let Will talk some more on that part. But we are looking at doing that in the new year, which is going to be really fun, as we're going to be co-DMing that. So that's going to make it even more crazy fun. And as for what Kieran's dreaming about, I think Kieran's at this point is probably having like flashback dreams. Like they're still pretty vague, but like flashback dreams of his life before his falling.
Okay.
Especially because of the fact that he did a self-sacrifice moment for someone in his party, which is what's allowing him to have some of those flashbacks.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. Very nice. Very nice. All right, cool. Lisa.
Hello, I'm Lisa, D&D Winterwolf on TikTok and Discord. I play Willow and Eladrin Druid. You can find me every Monday night on Halfling Wizards channel for either Origins, as we just saw, or Wind Riders of Aria, which will be back on the 2nd. Pirates. Yay! I'm looking forward to that. Every other Wednesday, also on Halfling Wizards channel, you can find me for the Liminal Blink. Basically, we're murder hobos. And we're back on that on the 4th. And then every other Friday, as Kel said, I'm in his Stargate campaign. And we'll be back with that on the 6th of December. I would like to wish everybody, before I forget, everyone who's stateside here, a happy Thanksgiving and peaceful time. Enjoy with all your family and all your loved ones or friends. What kind of dreams is Willow having? I don't know. If she did have a vision but doesn't remember the vision, she might be dreaming about the vision, you know,
That's true.
or having this subconscious trauma, she might be actually dreaming about fire. I think that would seep in somewhere. You know, she's got to process it. So
Also, the vision that you were going to receive, it went away as well when Zabalba did his thing.
okay, then I'm
That's why we
probably
didn't do
dreaming
it.
about just fire. Just everywhere on
Okay.
the corner of my eye, I see things burning.
Okay. All right, Nick.
Hi everybody, I'm Nick. I played Varric Wolfspear Vagari. You can find me here every other Monday, also on Kellen's campaign, like he said, every other Friday. And then every other Thursday, me and Kellen are also in the Vecna campaign that's also on this channel, where I get to play Nero Aspengard, the half-elf storm sorcery sorcerer, who's surprisingly he's sort of like the chaos asshole of that group. So this is one of the rare times I get to kind of cut loose a little bit there. Yeah.
That's super fun.
As far as what he's dreaming about, it's like Willow said, or what Lisa said about Willow, it is probably that trauma that he had of having the vision of, brutally murdering his entire village over and over again, mixed in with probably some I think he's still smitten with what's her face, the goddess of justice, Corvus. Just because she's bigger than he is, so he's it makes him feel small. He's kind of into that, so yeah, he's probably fitting that in there somewhere.
Okay, cool. All right, and of course, I am Will, or Halfling Wizard, the Chaos Facilitator of this awesome group. And as you heard from everybody, we have a pretty good line of shows going on. After we are going dark this week, so we won't have any shows after tonight until Monday next week, which we'll be back here with Wind Riders of Aria. And yeah, so come and check us out. If you're not following us, give us a follow here on Twitch, or you can also go over to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you can see all of the previous episodes of our shows, including our newer one that just started, Queers, and you can see the Reign of Vecna over there and Liminal Blink. And all that. If you are interested in partaking in a stream with us, go join our Discord and check out the Codex, where if you're an aspiring DM and you've always wanted to try a live stream DM, then come on over. Let's do it. We'll make it happen for you. We're a pretty groovy bunch of folks. We love new people, so come on over. Of course, we are taking donations for our charity of the month, which is the Movember Foundation for Men's Health, both physical and mental. And let me think. Yeah, the crossover for the Stargate campaign and the Origins campaign will be happening in January after the first of the year. We're nailing down that date specifically and what charity we're going to do it for, because it's going to be a charity event. But that'll be it's just going to be a fun, long one shot where we bring the Stargate characters into the Orlea setting. So that'll be a lot of fun. So come make sure to be on the lookout for that. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I'm forgetting anything.
Merch store.
And yes. Merch store. Yes, check out our merch. Sorry, I always forget the merch store. Always.
I forget on my channel too. That's why I gotta put a reminder note somewhere for me too.
That's fair. I probably need to put one on my computer somewhere. So yes, go check out the Halfling Wizard Production merch. You can find the link on Twitch here. It pops up in the chat every once in a while. We have some really cool show specific merch, and we have some very channel specific merch, and then I'm working on some sort of generic merch. But there's all kinds of stuff. It's pretty big store over there. So go check it out and support
us, because all the money we get from that goes back into the channel. Did use some of our channel money recently when we were doing a fundraiser for one of our folks who needed a new laptop, which we met our goal, and I kind of topped it off with the money that we had in our account, so we could get that laptop for him and get it to him. So hopefully he'll have that tomorrow, and so he'll be able to stream with us better, because his laptop was old and falling apart basically. So we're super excited for that. So all of the money that comes into the channel goes back into the channel. So if you buy merch or subscribe to us, or bits and subscriptions for Twitch and all that money goes back into the channel, to help us with things like our platforms that we stream from, etc., to help pay for all that. So I think that's everything. I should do a little
fundraiser for the month of November.
Already talked about that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yes, again, we're raising money for the Movember Foundation. So if you feel up to giving, please do. And again, and I'll reiterate, for all of our folks stateswide, happy Thanksgiving. Everyone be safe on your travels as you're traveling back and forth, because we all know how traffic gets insane during the holidays. So also for any of you going out shopping, crazy Black Friday, go online. So yeah, stay off the roads because it's dangerous. So I guess that's it from us. So I guess, until next time, which will be next Monday when you'll see us here, we'll be back with our regular scheduled programming on Monday after Thanksgiving. So until then, everybody have a wonderful and safe holiday. We love you guys.
Thanks for joining us for this Halfling Wizard production. Make sure to come back again soon to see what happens next, right here where adventure comes to life.